Hey, I'm Sarah Brittany, and for the final exam, I chose to write a poem utilizing the modules. I think we were supposed to use six. I actually used seven modules. I did module two, understanding the self in the context of others, module three, social ecology, module five, social cognitivism and self regulated learning, module seven, social constructivism, module nine, social capital, module 10, social network analysis, and module 11, ego network. I'm going to read it so that you understand the flow or know how it's supposed to be read. It's so it's called What I Wish I Knew, and it's based on, I've been teaching for 7 years now, and it's all the things that I've learned in this course. Information that I wish I knew prior to entering the classroom. So, what I wish I knew. Finally, my very own classroom. Here I come. I officially passed the GACE and the graduation ceremony is done. I accepted a teaching job. It's time to start anew. Student teaching taught me everything. Oh, what I wish I knew. Being a teacher, it requires so many things: patience, perspective, and being a player on a team. Being a teacher means you are not proud, but you are humble and you are true. Self-reflection is critical in this profession. Oh, what I wish I knew. Self-reflection is more than looking in a mirror. It's observing from a distance, regardless of your fear. It's knowing what you've thought, what you're thinking, and what you're going to think. It's contemplating actions and identifying the missing link. Self-reflection is knowing your purpose. It's knowing your why. It's an understanding of yourself, and it can be challenging at times. The introspection of how we think and feel allows us to see through, to help us truly understand others. Oh, what I wish I knew. When understanding oneself, we see how we're influenced by others, whether our parents or our students, our mentors, sisters, or brothers. Bronfenbrenner's theory explains it: micro, meso, exo, macro, and chronosystems too. Our individual systems impact our day-to-day in the classroom. Oh, what I wish I knew. His theory is put into effect in the classroom in various ways, utilizing data to understand students as an example of how it's portrayed. Observations of student responses and their interactions with each other too. This theory has brought to light knowledge of my past students. Oh, what I wish I knew. Social cognitivism is another theory. It's significant to know Albert Bandura influenced history in the experiment with Bobo. Observation and modeling are crucial in how and why we learn. Our behaviors are a choice, and the consequences are firm. We as humans self-regulate our learning. We balance all that is going on. Behavior is determined by 3 factors, and through each we can learn from. Our students observe our behavior, their parents and guardians too. It's used to demonstrate what they know and what they've learned. Oh, what I wish I knew. Social constructivism is a whole other component when it comes to teaching, the forms of social learning, and examples of teamwork and outreaching. Competition, cooperation, and collaboration combined create a healthy workspace, and the environment becomes aligned. Spencer 2016 articulated it well when he said as follows: cooperation minus collaboration equals disunity, and it shows. He further explains when to use each approach in his discussion video of these two: cooperation versus collaboration, shared goals versus shared values. Oh, what I wish I knew. Further along the social train, we're introduced to social capital. It's all in who you know. That mentality. Relationships should be actable. Investment in others become our success according to Paricha 2014. We can learn from other communities. We should want them to be on our team. Social capital requires a contextual approach with those outside our own field. If we listen to others, we can learn from them. New truth can be revealed. Although it may look different in other areas, one thing holds true. We cannot be successful on our own accord. Oh, what I wish I knew. Social network can be analyzed through visualization, a way to study people, their interactions, and to find relations. Relationships shape people, their attitudes and behavior, the influences of their own characteristics, successes, and failures. Size composition and structure, it's how people are connected, all are critical to the understanding and analysis protected. These indicate the constraints and opportunities. It's how the network is driven. As a teacher, it helps with students. To say, I wish I knew, is a given. Connections are studied through centralities. Specifically, there are four. Degree is how many you know. Betweenness bridges you to more. Closeness studies how close people are to one another. Eigenvector is similar, but close to the one who is closer to the others. All in all, these make so much sense. Thinking back on my own class, teachers benefit from understanding their students and the connections that each one has. The way they interact, their behaviors, and how they learn too, it would make anyone a better teacher. Oh, what I wish I knew. Circling back around, self-reflection involves each of us. Our ego network identifies our resources and those who we trust. Our support systems are how we become successful in all that we do. These people deserve more than just a shout out. Oh, what I wish I knew. Our undergraduate degrees teach us the basics of what we need to know, but it's the deeper understanding that we get the further in education we go. We learn from additional degrees, our community, and our experiences too. If only pre-service teachers understood this at first. Oh, what I wish they knew. The end. Thank you so much.